See how that goes. I think we're already live. It's always
Oh, yeah,
spinning and says it's delayed, but I think it's always actually.
That we're still already
Yeah,
live.
it's-
Because then it does that jump thing and we think it's
Yeah.
shut like that. Whoa!
Slow turn.
And then we're back.
It's the big show.
Yes.
We're masked up with the new Henderson Settlement mask. Look at that. Look at that.
That is some nice
That
looking
is
mask.
a nice face mask right there. Don't worry. I'm not going to wear it for the whole thing, even though most of you would say, man, I wish you'd put that back on. There it is. That's nice. This is the Royal Blue Henderson Settlement Face Mask Big Show. For comparison's sake, I also have
And then hold it up there so you can see the pretty printing on there.
the navy blue. Look at that, people. Boy, look, I mean, you'll know it. Look at that. Nice. They're extremely comfortable, breathable,
Real soft cotton.
soft,
Yep.
not abrasive,
Nope. Washable.
washable. Just nice. That's all I can say about it. It's nice. You know what they are? They're nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Those are available. Well, let's talk. Well, I'm out of the picture now. Had to upgrade. I'm back.
Whew. I was worried.
Welcome to the big show. The Henderson Settlement Big Show here Thursday. Live, and we're back in normal mode of being late.
Yeah.
I feel like we finally, returned to normal. COVID can do a lot of things, but it can't stop us from being late.
That's right.
That's right.
Everything else can stop us from being on time.
A lot of things. Jean Volker's high from Door, Michigan. She's already on it.
Yay!
She's not going to mess it up today. She's not going to miss it, I mean. So, we were talking about those masks. So, those are available. Henderson Settlement face mask. If you're interested in those, we've been selling quite a few of them.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised we're selling them as well, and that's a good thing. That's a fantastic
yeah.
thing. Those are available for $10 per mask in either the royal blue or the navy blue. We can ship those. We can, give us your address, send us a private message, or call us, and we'll ship those, and we'll get those out to you. They're, like I say, so they're $10 per mask plus tax. All right, so that's $10.60.
Right.
And then we charge like $1 shipping for every 2 masks, I think is what it is.
Right.
So that's if for 2 masks, up to 2 masks. So 1 to 2 masks, it's
Right, I was gonna say.
$1 shipping, and then for every number above that, then it just
Another dollar.
exponential.
Yeah.
So, but that's not too big a deal. So we have those. Those are available.
Yep.
And you can message us here. We'll get right back in touch with you, or they are selling those in the thrift store. If you're local and you want to go by and buy those, you can do that.
Right.
We've already shipped out a number of those. Some people have wanted those, and we're shipping, ship, ahoy.
Yeah.
So we're doing that. Ooh, we're all over it. So this is a big
Big show.
show. A lot of things going on today.
A lot of things.
A lot of stuff to cover. And looks like Robin, hey, from Wayland. Hey, Wayland. Robin, good to see you.
Thought you was changing her name there for a minute.
No.
to Robin Whalen.
Robin Wayland. Nice. So, man, September, I can't believe
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
it's already September. I was telling
Oof.
somebody the other day. I said, listen, I feel like we haven't even had a summer. It's like, to me, it's like still April. I keep building. In my mind, it's still the work camp mode.
Yeah.
I should be ramping up just a little bit into
Yeah.
the spring, and then get heavy in the summer. Be just covered up the way we love it, and then this normally would be catching your breath a little bit before we start into a nice
Fall season.
intense fall season.
Yeah.
So it still feels like April.
Yeah.
I'm
like we're
still in April.
trying to get there and we ain't there
It's
yet.
going to be. I'm not going to feel normal. Well,
Well,
that's
I don't want to
So
go
I say
there.
I'm not going to feel normal till next April, but maybe I should rephrase that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
picked up on that pretty quickly, Casey.
I did. Because I'm with you more than others. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I gotta say something.
Okay.
This has nothing to do.
It's not a pearl, is
This
it?
has nothing to do with the business at hand.
Okay.
It has nothing to do.
That's
Kind of. There's a thread. We're back to
Okay.
those threads again.
one of those little tiny
If
threads.
you've ever
okay.
been to work camp orientation, you know what I mean when I'm talking
Yeah.
about one of those threads.
Yep.
So anyway, I was having a Facebook conversation, we'll call it,
Okay.
with Mr. Mike Feely
Okay. Yeah.
out of Tennessee,
Yes.
and that alone should be enough to say,
Hey,
boy,
oh yeah.
that
Oops.
was
Yep. What was that
questionable
all about?
conversation. Yeah. But anyway, he said he was interested. He and Annette, his wife Annette, were interested in those masks, and he had a question about one of them though before he wanted to purchase.
Okay.
And he said, "Now listen," he said, "Do you have those that have like a hole in the middle of it, so I can spit my tobacco?" And I said, "No, we don't want to do that. A true redneck, see, you spit inside that mask. That's the way it's reusable.
Yeah.
Don't waste some good tobacco.
Yeah.
You never know when you might get stung. Have to get some of that out in front of your
Yeah,
mask
and
rub
get it on that bite. Yeah.
dab it on there. You know, it won't hurt us bad. So that wasn't a pearl of wisdom. That was just
But
a
it almost
conversation.
could have been.
That's the kind of conversation when you got a mind like me and a mind like Mike Feely. That's the kind
Yeah,
of intelligent conversation.
Yeah.
It's sad. That's what it is. It's really
now
sad.
that I would consider normal.
Yeah.
Same.
You might wonder when Mike was working here, you know, while things were kind of out of sorts. Now you won't wonder.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
got a few more comments clicked in here. We got our Phyllis Harris Barton. Tell Brooke hello from Aunt Phyllis.
All right.
Well,
When
I
we
think
see
they're
her.
gone.
Well, they had an errand to run,
They had an errand to
school
run.
business, and
School
they'll be
business.
back.
That's right. But yes, Phyllis, we will let her know. Her Aunt Phyllis said hello. David Allen, hi there, David Allen. I think that's the David Allen that's over on 92, not the former director, David Allen. If that's the former director, David Allen, then David, we appreciate you joining us.
Yeah.
But David Allen on 92, if that's the case, then hello to you too. Casey Kraft White, Casey 2.0, Hello 1.0, and Mask Wonder. Ordered mine yesterday. Yes, you did,
Yep.
Casey, and I think those were mailed out today. Thank you for that. Kentucky time. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No doubt. Sue Wright Walters from Birmingham, Michigan. Boy, I tell you what, Michigan, if we don't have any Big Show followers anywhere else, Michigan got us covered.
They do.
They're keeping us afloat. And then Patty Stray, Patty, yes, ordered your two this morning, and those girls actually just shipped those out this afternoon, so they may not go out in the mail till tomorrow morning, but they're at the post office waiting to be sent. Patty, we appreciate that. There's Denise Smith, want to know is Good Pantry open today?
Well.
Use your head, move yes or no.
Yes,
the pantry
until-
is not open today, no.
What is today?
Today is Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Patty Stewart, we miss you as well. We folks, great folks. Hope you can make it back sometime, even if it's just for a short visit. David Allen, yes, he's on 92. That's what I thought, David. Pretty sure
Pantry's
about
open tomorrow, right?
it. Yeah.
Okay. Now
And Denise, the reason she says that is she's deaf,
oh.
so
okay.
that's why, you know. And I would want to say, yeah,
Yep.
be open tomorrow at 9 to 1. Maybe somebody could type that in the message. Be real nice and say, Denise, the food pantry, Jerry says pantry will be open tomorrow at 9 a.m., 9 to 2. So someone out there would be kind enough to do that. We'd appreciate that. So we're glad Denise watches them. So tomorrow, yes, tomorrow. Yep. Very good. So let's touch on some information. Have you got anything there, Casey, you want to touch on?
Well, I'm still selling mums if anyone wants mums, and the only comment I get from people is Walmart's selling them cheaper, and it's only a 30 cents difference.
Yeah.
So, and that's because I round mine up, and I'm not a big corporation. So, I mean, because, with tax, title, and dealer prep on there, you end up, coming out pretty close. So, but we've got all kinds. We got 6 different colors. Yellow, orange, bronze, red, and purple. I don't know if that was 6 colors. Oh, white. I always forget white. Yeah, and
Yeah.
white ones.
Yeah.
And they're on sale at the thrift store too. If you can't catch me, now if you need a whole gob of them, you're gonna have to get a hold of me, like a gob. Like
A gob.
50 or more. And I got one order in already that we'll get ready for this month. It's already this month. I almost said next month, but she'll be coming in a couple weeks to pick up her order.
Wow.
And that's, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
They're going to take them back to church and sell them.
Yeah. Well, that's a good way to go.
Yep.
Let's see. Hit on here a few things. So David Allen, he is on 92. Denise, I did that one. And,
Oh, we need subtitles.
Amanda Frazier, I don't know how we can do subtitles on this.
Yeah.
I think that's something that is more television related. I don't.
Well, that and I think YouTube has some way to do that, or you can add them. I don't know.
Yeah. It's untelling what it would say worth saying. At least me.
Yeah.
Something totally different. It could never get it.
Right.
Need subtitles? Yeah, that would be good. I just don't think it's possible on Facebook Live. So I'll look into it. See, see, Mary Jake. Hey, Mary.
Yeah.
Hi from New Jersey. Only won't mask if it comes with redneck model.
Model.
Oh, redneck model. No, I posted on there yesterday.
That costs too much
It's
money.
priceless.
Yeah.
That model is priceless. I can send you a redneck model though. You know, it might be quite different. I may even prefer that over the one that was on Facebook. That's good, Mary. I gotta say, that's pretty good. You made me laugh. I appreciate that. David Allen again. He's got a question. How often do you do a food pantry pickup? I did a pickup last week. See, I moved on. I forgot to ask that question. Well, David, that is a good question. Normally, it used to, in normal times, it's once a month. Okay. Since all this COVID-19 thing's been going on, it went to twice a month. Okay. If you did it last week, then you were in August, so you're still good for September, even if it is once a month. Now, we did have a unexpected donation of a lot of different varieties of food, chips and vegetables, and
Lemons.
and snack
Some
cakes
bagels.
and bagels, all kinds of different things like that. Some juices and drinks.
Right.
On Tuesday, and so we unloaded that into the pantry, and it was such a huge amount, and bread. And much of that, I should say, was near expiration. So we just opened it up for anybody, regardless of eligibility guidelines that went out the window for those specific items. That still applies for the specific food box. But for those items, anybody could come.
Yeah.
Because we need to try to move that quickly.
Right.
It's not like we don't want to give it to the people who need it the most. But, when things are on the verge of expiring and you've got a huge amount of it, you'd rather people just get it.
Right.
So that's the purpose of that. Didn't cost us, just God's Pantry said, hey, we've
got
got
this
a
stuff
huge amount of excess
that needs
stuff. We
to
need to
go."
move it right now. Are you interested in it? We said yes. So we went and got it, and we've got it. We went through a lot of that yesterday.
Right.
So we got that late Tuesday afternoon, distributed a lot yesterday. We're closed today, but we'll be back open tomorrow morning. All right. And they still have some.
Yeah.
So if you're interested
Some
in
squash.
that,
They had 3 different kinds of squash.
They had some of that one kind of cabbage, like that Japanese
Bok
cabbage.
choy.
Yeah. Is that like foreign language?
It was
Yeah.
bok choy.
Bok choy. Yep. But it was. They had to get it outside. It was smelling bad. And
Yeah, it had gotten too warm.
wasting and going. Yeah.
Same
So-
way with the cucumbers, they go fast.
Cucumbers, yeah.
They had some, but I don't know if
Yeah.
they lasted
I
very
think,
long.
yeah. So anyway, that's what's going on with the pantry. So we've hit on that. I jumped out of scope.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You
you're
gotta answer the questions of how people want to know about that. So the pantry will be open tomorrow if you're interested in that. Denise Smither says, I'm sorry. Judith Turner from Birmingham, love the mask. Thanks, Judith. David Allen, back to you on that food. I hope that answered your question. If you didn't, let me know, and I'll get you in touch with somebody who can answer that better. Gene Volkers, hey Gene, good to have you here. Can you hold mums till the first week in October?
I can't promise anything. I mean, if you get an order into me that you want something specific, I could set them aside. But if sold is sold, I mean, I have to have them gone, and I haven't heard back from my schools yet. I may have a lot of mums in October.
Yeah.
If the 2 schools that normally
Well,
buy
there's-
about 1,000 of them
Yeah.
don't do their fundraisers.
Yeah, most schools aren't starting till the 28th around here, so that could
Right.
be the reason.
Yeah, well, and so they have to have approval. I mean, they got
Yeah.
to run it through
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
and the
Things
things
are
they're
different.
raising money for might not even be happening this year. So it's hard to say. But I contracted those last year, not knowing, we were gonna have all this fun.
Yeah.
So
So there's your answer, Gene.
yeah, just keep in touch with me, Gene. We'll see what we got.
Yeah. Denise Smither, I know you can't hear this, but God bless you all. Jesus loves you all. Yes, Denise, thank you for that. Jesus loves you too. Dick Sullins purchased 2 masks today. I heard about that, Dick. We appreciate that. Thank you. From Dick Sullins in Illinois. Mike Feely, hey, where are your cool masks? This is it. wear masks.
We got
right?
the border. We don't need a
We
mask.
don't- See, that's what you get, Mike. When you come in late, you miss the
He showed off those, and I still have mine.
mask demonstration.
I haven't bought mine yet.
Yeah,
I just
That's-
found out they were
that's
in.
that's the Navy. Check it out. Check it out.
My
And,
own.
Mike, I told, I hope you're okay, but I told her about her tobacco chewing conversation this morning. So see, that's what happened. You'll have to go back and watch the beginning because we hit it right after we hit the floor running today. Hit the big show running.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so we covered
Running.
that.
That's why we were late.
Yeah,
We were running.
we talk about the mask. We did have one small work team here this week. 4 ladies. It's a mother, Roseanne, and her 3 daughters from different areas. Let's see, that's Tammy and Becky. Becky's the name I usually have trouble with. Tammy, Becky, and oh shoot, I can't. The other one, Kim.
Kim.
Yeah. Could not remember them. So her and her 3 daughters came. They came in Sunday evening and stayed and left late yesterday afternoon. So they came in and volunteered with us. Did a paint job, paint job on campus, and made repainted some signs for us. And then they helped out in the food pantry, and then they helped out in the thrift. Just did a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that.
Oh,
And that's a neat little group that they're just a family group to come together and do that. So
I got my own work team this week.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Who's your own?
Becca.
You got Becca.
Yeah,
Rebecca's here.
Becca and her dog, Peppermint,
Peppermint.
are working for me this week. Yes.
That's right.
Getting a
That's
lot
why
done.
Becca's not going to get on here and say hi, Mom,
No,
and
she's probably napping.
and Mask Wonder.
She's napping it probably
Oh,
at the
she's
moment
napping.
because
You're
I work
working
her
her
pretty hard in the
Yeah.
morning.
That'll happen.
She works afternoon and evening shifts, and so getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning is a little tough for her.
Yeah.
And so she's adjusting slowly. By the time she gets used to it, she'll be ready to go back home.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good to have Becca here.
It is.
All right, so we got a few. Let's talk about a few other things here before we get. So tutoring, we've hit on that for a couple weeks in a row.
Right.
That will officially begin next Tuesday, and it's tutoring that is through the day. It's for the youth. It's not youth. What is that? It's the remote virtual learning things for schools. Okay, so that will start.
That's
Yeah.
all about it. Where it's posted
Yeah.
on our.
I started saying I thought you were trying to send me a message saying "Shut up, you redneck."
No, that would just be
That'd just be from you, yeah.
we just put the wall across.
Yeah. So that starts next Tuesday, and there's 2 sessions, and we've got since I posted it on Facebook, we filled a lot of the slots. Now those are likely to fall off or change or something.
Yeah.
But check with us if you're interested in doing that. Check with us. We've got a good storm. going
Yeah,
on.
just
that's a
Cut
good thing.
loose.
So those are 9 a.m. First session 9 a.m. till 11:30 a.m. And that's for kindergarten through 3rd grade.
Right.
All right, and then the second session is 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. and that's 4th grade through 8th grade. Okay, so but you need to register for that, not just show up. That'll be problematic.
Yeah.
So you need to call ahead and plan for that. But that starts next Tuesday, the 8th. Okay, so if you need more information, contact us and we'll get that to you. All right. So we touched on the tutoring. That's going to be a good thing. We think, we hope, we
Yeah.
pray. So you might be saying, well, that's an odd day just to start something. Why are you starting it on Tuesday? Because it'll go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We'll not have it on Fridays. Well, Monday is Labor Day. Woo,
Yeah.
woo,
Yep.
woo, woo, woo. So we're closed on Labor Day.
Yep.
And so if you call, if you message, none of that, I mean, we'll get to you Tuesday,
Yeah.
hopefully. But we're closed on Monday. Also, since to make it a long weekend, our thrift store is closed on Saturday. So
Right.
we're not going to ask Carrie to come in and work on Saturday.
Right.
So she can enjoy a long weekend as well. So, thrift store closed Saturday and Monday. Everything closed on Monday.
Yep.
Okay. So that's our Labor Day update.
Boy, we're getting right down through that
We're
list.
cutting right through that list.
What you got next?
I'm anticipating some of them taking quite a bit longer here. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I may have mentioned this last week, but I'm not sure. But the Fall Festival, the Harvest Festival, we've been calling it, that we normally have. It was decided that it would be best that we not do that this year for a couple of reasons. Obviously, the COVID-19, and as a trickle-down effect of that, the staffing we have is still very minimal.
Right.
So it's just difficult to pull all that together and do what we're already doing. So we just decided it's better not to do it this year, start fresh again next year. So a few folks have
next
asked
year
about
brings.
that, been wondering about that. So that's the plan for the fall festival. That's another one off my list, Casey.
All right.
I'm moving right along.
Yes.
All right. So let's talk about. Let me get.
Uh-oh.
It's a bad video production.
Yeah, I've been left alone.
Been left alone. I got it.
Oh, I had that ready too in case you didn't have the paper.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about Christmas.
Woo!
We're
Jingle
going to
bells,
blow right through
jingle
Labor
bells.
Day. We're going to blow right through Halloween and Thanksgiving.
And just went right to Christmas.
Straight to Christmas. That's kind of year it's been.
Well, we're gonna back up a little bit on Thanksgiving, but we'll
Yeah. Not really blowing through it. This is just things that have to be done in advance.
yes.
You know, you can't wait till the last minute to
No.
do this. You got,
No,
you
you
know, when you're
cannot.
thinking ahead, that's the kind of things you do.
Right.
All right. So,
Well, and they've been thinking about this for a while,
Yeah.
and now we're getting it out.
and this is another one of those, not just changing for the sake of changing. That's
Yeah.
not the case.
Got to do it
I would
different.
anticipate next year here to go back similar to what it was in the past. But for this year, 2020, Henderson Settlement Christmas program, distribution, however you want to call it.
Yep.
It's going to be handled differently for you local folks. Now, for
Right.
you outside folks who support that, for you outside folks who want to send toys or monies or whatever, that's what you like to do and participate in that. If you need information, contact us. We can help you with that. If you're folks who perhaps bring things in or you like to volunteer and assist in that, kind of follow us. You know, stay with us as we kind of figure things out. We anticipate bringing toys in is great. That's still fine. Their store or for the big distribution. But we're not going to have, well, we're just not sure yet.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
just-
anticipate having, we won't have the meal, the dinner, we won't have that.
No.
How they're going to do the toy part of it is still kind of up in the air.
Right, because you can't have everyone come in at
Can't have-
once
well,
like
you know,
before
we
and
can- if
shop.
you get it in the gym, to be able to, that becomes kind of like a retail thing.
Right.
Because of the floor space and you're selling those items for extremely reduced cost. So that's essentially retail. So we can handle about 75 people at a time in the gym in that scenario. Okay. So we're just not sure yet how they're going to do that.
Right.
But so as we
To
figure
start
that
out,
out,
though. Yeah.
we will let you know about that. So if you're out there and you say, well, I normally come and, you know, and I bring Santa Claus, you know, so to speak. Or if you like to volunteer and helping, you know, put the toys out and clean, you know, those type. If you're doing that, we still anticipate there being some form of that.
Right.
It's just going to be somewhat different. So we don't know what the specifics are yet, but we will learn those probably in the next couple of weeks.
Right.
However, if you're local and you want to participate as far as getting toys, there's a few things you need to know and be aware of.
Yes.
Okay, I anticipate some folks won't either. A few things are going to happen. They either don't watch the big show, which is just, I mean, why?
Yeah.
Why would you not? Or they don't follow us on Facebook, or they don't talk to somebody, or they don't come here much, and they kind of just wait till the last minute. That is going to be a problem,
Yeah.
unfortunately, because listen to the knowledge I'm about to lay down.
Can I nap during this?
Yeah, you can take a nap. I'm not going to read it all, Casey. I'm just going to give you the highlights.
Oh, okay.
So, due to COVID-19 restrictions, we have redesigned our process for the Christmas toy sale for 2020. We will not, Key, did you get that? N-O-T. Not K-N-O-T.
No.
We will not be sending out invitations to our clients as we have in the past.
Nope.
So
No
the
letters.
process in the past is if you have been a client in the year of the toy sale, if you've been a client, for example, this year in 2020, you would get some kind of contact from us saying, hey, you know, you've been invited to our toy sale at such and such time.
Right.
That will not be happening this year.
Nope.
Don't have enough staff to do that.
Nope.
Enough time, just not going to be happening. So, instead, so if you're out there and you know this, you need to pass it along to your friends. All right? Instead, if you would like to participate in this sale, we ask you to make an appointment to sign up. So this way, if you're interested, you have to contact us, schedule an appointment to sit down with somebody who will be administrating that, and they will walk you through how everything's going to go this year, what your qualifications are, and all that good stuff.
But
If-
the first thing is,
The first
Make
thing,
the
you
appointment.
got to make the appointment. So you got to call Henderson Settlement, extension 305 or 321,
yep,
and make that appointment. So you got to make the appointment. You can't just show up and say, hey, I need
No.
to talk to somebody about the toy sale.
nope,
Not-
can't do that this
not
year.
going to work that.
No,
It's, I mean, that doesn't, I mean, at any time, even if there's a reason for that. We have protocols that we have to follow in order to
Right.
remain open for just doing this.
right.
So
We
have
don't
to
wanna
make
get in any
appointments.
trouble.
We just can't have a whole bunch of people lining up to try to get into, it just, we can't. I'm sorry.
Right.
Things are just different this year. Everybody should be
About used to it by now.
accustomed to that kind of thing. So call and make an appointment. We're not trying to keep people from participating.
Nope,
We just have
nope,
to do it a
just
little
have to
different.
do it different.
And so you can do that. It's not a big deal. You got plenty of time. Here's another key part though. You have to schedule an appointment and get in between yesterday.
Yeah.
It did. The paper says September 1st, but somebody didn't publish it till yesterday. The 2nd. Between the 2nd of September and October the 15th. You have to schedule your appointment to be approved and go through that process between now and October 15th. Okay. November 1st, too late.
Yep,
November 15th, too late.
yep,
December 1st, too late. We will not be able to administer that going down that path this year. Just
No.
not going to be able to do it. So if you have friends or family or folks who normally participate, please
let them
let
know.
them know.
Yeah,
Word of mouth around here locally is going to be the quickest way.
right,
Because, if you call up and say, you may have a high need and everything like that, but we are billing the program this year on those who register. No
Right.
register, not going to be able to participate.
right.
I'm sorry. There's just
It's the
no
only way
around
we
it.
can do it. I
Okay.
thought
So-
of different ways, but that's
So-
the only way it's
Now
going.
here's just a few of the quick guidelines that you need to remember in order to contact us just to register, okay, and to get an appointment. You can't just call up and say, "Hey, I want to participate in the toy sale."
No.
Not want to. Well, that's good.
Never that easy,
Thank
but
you for contacting us, but then you have to come in.
yes,
You have to come in. You can't just do it over the phone. So these are a few of the things. You have to be a current client,
yep,
and that just means if you get a food box or you participate in My How or whatever, something like that. You must be a current client, and we must have your current proof of income. All right. If for some reason we don't have your proof of income, current proof of income, we'll ask you to bring that with you. Okay. If you are not a current client, you must bring proof of income and meet all of the current eligibility guidelines. Okay? So there's that. Your child or children, whichever the case may be, or grandchildren, if those are the ones that you're looking to assist, must, absolutely must. There's no but this or but that.
yeah,
I'm sorry. They must live in the home with you.
right,
If I'm a grandparent and I'm wanting to get gifts for my child that lives with their mom and dad, I'm sorry. It's just don't work that way. Then either mom or dad or both need to come in and get an appointment to discuss that. Okay, that's the way it is. We used to do some things when we had more donations of toys and things like that, where we had a grandparents' day where they could come do that.
Yeah.
Probably not going to happen this year.
no,
Just going to be too difficult to administer. So that's a few things like that. Applicants may register for their family only. Like you can't show up and say, "Hey, my sister, she works every day. She can't get up here, but can I sign her up? No.
Can't do it.
Or my friend lives next door, you know, and she got kids and she can't get up here. Can I sign her up? No, you can't. Got to come on their own. I mean, that may sound harsh, but it's just the way it has to be. I'm sorry. So you can't. Applicants may register for their family only. They may not register someone else. We will ask you to fill out a wish list. So be thinking about that. A wish list for each child. There's a method to the madness. There's
There
a reason
is.
for that. Details and guidelines will be discussed with each applicant. Okay. So that's the new 2020 process for participating in the toys this year. Don't anticipate that being the case going forward. You never know. We may pick out little pieces of it and say, hey, that worked
Yeah,
out
that
pretty
worked
good.
pretty
We may
good.
wanna
Let's
do
try that again.
But that's kind of where we are. So that's Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Got a question, Casey.
What's the question?
Well, have you seen the birthday guy lately?
No, I'm a little aggravated at him.
I think he's in quarantine. That last time he was on here,
Oh my gosh, those eyebrows.
he got that COVID-15.
Yeah,
Or
and those
17
eyebrows
or
were
17, 18, whatever number he had.
Yeah.
He had it, his eyebrows was all, he got kind of
kind of shaggy. I hope that got corrected.
pretty rough.
It was.
Pretty rough. Scary. It
Yeah,
was scary.
that's one you don't want to get.
Scared me, and I deal with that dude a lot. So, now, here is a biggie. Now we talk. So I don't have any work teams next week. Okay?
Nope.
That's understandable. Typically, Labor Day week, we don't have any work campers. But the week after, things start popping just a little bit. We got a few teams coming in. One of those teams, y'all sitting down for this?
We're sitting down.
Sitting down. I hope you're sitting down. I'm sitting down. Are you sitting down over
I'm
there
sitting down.
in the land of Casey?
I am
That's good.
comfortable.
September 13th, which is a Sunday, that's when they arrive. So
Yep.
don't forget that. But starting Monday the 14th, one of those work teams that are coming in would be the North Webster Ladies Group.
That's right. And what do they do when they're here?
They are the haircutting girls.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait.
The haircutting girls are coming. No COVID-19 is stopping them this year.
Yay!
They might have slowed them down in the spring, but they're coming this fall. So
So excited.
they will be cutting hair, free haircuts. Free. How much do they cost, Casey?
They're free.
They're free.
Zero.
That's what I thought I heard. Zero. Is there any tax on that?
No.
No tax on that.
Nope.
Any shipping on that?
Well, it depends.
No. Ain't no shipping on it. No shipping.
Depends on what you want shipped.
No shipping. $0. So a lot of you local folks,
Oh,
ladies and
we look
guys,
forward to this.
have came to us and got those haircuts. Those will be available from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Monday the 14th, Tuesday the 15th, Thursday the 17th, and Friday the 18th.
Yes,
We're skipping Wednesday that week.
because that poor lady has to
Got to
get
lay
her-
their fingers with scissors and
Yeah,
gotta rest
recuperate.
up, you know, and draw it. So if you are interested, you got to sign up. Everybody got to sign up. Sign up for everything. One thing you know what you don't have to sign up for though, Casey?
What?
The big show.
No,
Don't have to sign up for that.
Don't
You
have
just-
to sign
you
up for
just
that.
Show up.
just yeah.
Show up. So you need to sign up now to do that. To get a time, because we got to schedule in, you need to call Henderson Settlement 606-337-3613, extension 301. 30
Zero.
one.
One.
And
Get
you
a
should be
haircut.
able to talk to Lorinda,
Yep.
okay? And she will schedule you in. Now, you can also call 321, extension 321, if you can't get a hold of 301, and she will schedule you in as well. So don't be, now listen, I don't want to hear people getting on here and say, hey, I've called that number, I don't know how many times, and I can't get an answer. Well, maybe we don't want to talk to you.
Maybe we're just a little busy.
Yeah. No, listen. It's not, we're not able ever, but especially now, just to have somebody just sitting at a phone all the time.
Yep.
Now, there's some positions that there's somebody at the phone more often than others, but, if you don't reach somebody, there's voicemail for a reason. Just leave your name.
Yep.
Speak slowly. Leave
Say
your
the
name.
number slowly.
Say
You want
the
us to
numbers
call back? Yeah.
especially slowly. and they will call you back. Okay, and it may not be in the next 5 minutes. It may not be in an hour. It may be the next day.
Yeah.
But they will call you back. So just keep that in mind. You know, it's just please be patient. We're trying as hard as we can. So that's about the haircuts. We're
I need to
excited
see
about that.
something. I'll be right back.
Okay, you go check it out, Casey. I got it.
The-
So 9 to 4 is when those are available on the 14th, 15th, 17th, and 18th. All right. That kind of hits my list anyway. All right. So we're looking for probably the most important part, which is the pearls of wisdom. You gotta have the pearls. Gotta have the pearls of wisdom. Let me find them here. Let me pull up my pearls of wisdom. There's a lot of things you can do, but if you ain't got the pearls of wisdom, boy,
Did you remind him that we're closed Thanksgiving, and
No, I didn't. You want to go on that while I look for my pearls here?
we are going to be closed, the settlement in its entirety. Excuse me, the week of Thanksgiving, just 1 week then, and then 2 weeks at the Christmas. Starting, I have a calendar in front of me to know what date it actually starts, but the week of Christmas, and then we'll come back the week after the 1st. So just keep that in mind. Nobody be answering the phone then. You really have to leave messages and do whatever at that time. You can't find them? I had to go let the UPS guy in because no one's over in reception at the moment.
Oh, well, that would be a problem.
Yeah, stuff going on.
I'm not finding my pearls of wisdom.
Uh-oh.
That
Did you read people's stuff that they're talking about? Did we
I
have any-
think well, no, hey, I haven't. I've had some purchase too. I got Mike Feely, excellent. Daniel Powers, hello guys. Daniel Powers, lots of good information. Well, I hope so. Hey,
Yeah.
Lisa Smith Parton, how you doing? Miss seeing you.
We do. Some people don't even know you're gone. They keep sending messages to you.
Yeah, I want to talk to Lisa. Well,
Yeah.
that's going to be difficult.
Yeah. So if you're getting odd calls from people because we're sending them to you because they're looking for you.
Oh, I found it.
That would just be me. That wouldn't be everybody. I'm the only one that would do that.
All right, I found him. Take me a minute.
Oh, yeah.
So, pearl of wisdom number 1. If your idea of a 7-course meal is a bucket of KFC and a 6-pack, you might be just throwing that out there.
I thought maybe it was all the sides, a bucket of chicken and all the sides.
Let's see. One more. Oh, well, on that note, if you get too drunk to fish, you might be a redneck. That's notice. I don't know how that's possible. All right. I think I've said this before, but I'm going to throw it in there again just in case.
I know
just
we're having
in case you forgot it.
repeats
This is your bonus one. Just going through it again.
in case somebody missed it, huh?
Yeah. And I missed it too because.
Yeah, not people in here. Everybody just left.
Oh, if you've ever been involved, I see, and I feel like this is, really something that happens more often than what people want to admit. Whether you are a redneck or not, this is a pearl of wisdom for everybody.
Yes.
This puts you in an exclusive club.
Yes.
If you've ever been involved in a custody fight over a hunting dog, you might be a redneck. Just put that out there.
Just putting that out there.
Let's see, Lisa. Hey, Lisa, we're glad you miss us. Can't tell it. We miss you, Lisa. Maxine Miller says, hi from Ohio. Hi, Maxine. Daniel Powers, you might be a redneck if you're sitting back at... Well, that's true. There ain't no might be to it. I'm definitely a redneck. Don't have to... I don't have to say...
Got that one good. Good
That's
job,
what I was
Daniel.
all right, folks. We appreciate you joining us. A lot of good information. So we should be back on here next Thursday, 1 o'clock. You never know.
Or thereabouts, 1 o'clock.
There in that neighborhood.
Yep.
You never know. We may actually do a big show in the hallway of the community center next week,
Ooh.
right outside the virtual learning center.
That would be something.
How about that? We don't want to go in and bother the kids,
No.
but we might be around there. Or, Maybe we'll do it. Well, no, it's not next week. So I said maybe we'll do it while they're doing haircuts, but no.
No, not yet.
We'll do
You're
that.
getting
They
ahead.
won't- they
You're
won't be
getting
here next
excited
week.
about
Never mind.
haircuts.
All right.
Slow down.
We've been going long. 39 minutes, 52
Yep.
seconds. We want to end it at 40. God bless you. Thank you for joining us. Judy Wilson says hi from Indiana. We got that. Hey, thanks, Judy, for watching. We'll see you here pretty soon. God bless. See y'all next week.